The Art of Discernment, Navigating Life's Choices with Wisdom and Clarity by Life's Success. Introduction. In the labyrinth of life, we stand at the crossroads of decision-making daily. The art of discernment is your guide to navigating these crossroads with wisdom, clarity, and a deep understanding of the choices that shape our lives. Discernment, the ability to judge well, is a skill that, once honed, empowers us to make decisions that align with our deepest values and aspirations. This journey into discernment invites you to cultivate a mindset that appreciates the nuances of life's complex decisions, leading you towards a path of purposeful living. Chapter 1. Understanding Discernment. Imagine standing before a forest, paths diverging in every direction, each leading to unknown destinations. This is the journey of life, filled with choices that demand our attention and decisions that steer our course. Discernment is the compass we hold in our hands, a tool refined over time, guiding us through the forest with confidence and clarity. It is not just about making choices, it's about making the right choices for the right reasons. The essence of discernment. Discernment is the ability to see the fine details, to understand the deeper implications of our choices, and to navigate the complexities of life with wisdom. It's a skill that combines intuition, logic, and emotional intelligence, allowing us to perceive the nuances that others might overlook. Consider the decision of choosing a career path. The discerning individual looks beyond salary and status, delving into questions of passion, purpose, work-life balance, and alignment with personal values. They weigh the long-term satisfaction against the short-term gains, seeking a role that not only fulfills them but also contributes to the greater good. Cultivating discernment. Developing discernment is akin to cultivating a garden. It requires patience, effort, and the right conditions to thrive. Here are ways to nurture this vital skill. 1. Self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is crucial. It's about asking ourselves tough questions and being honest with the answers. What truly motivates us? What are we willing to compromise on, and what are our non-negotiables? Journaling or meditation can be powerful tools in this process, providing clarity and insight. 2. Seeking wisdom. We don't have to navigate this journey alone. Seeking the counsel of those we admire, individuals who embody wisdom and integrity, can provide invaluable guidance. Their experiences can serve as a beacon, illuminating the path ahead and helping us avoid common pitfalls. 3. Experiential learning. There's no substitute for first-hand experience. Each decision we make, whether it leads to success or failure, is a learning opportunity. The key is to reflect on these experiences, extracting lessons, and applying them to future decisions. This cycle of action, reflection, and adjustment is the engine of growth in discernment. The role of emotions and logic. A common misconception is that discernment is solely a logical process devoid of emotion. However, true discernment recognizes the value of both. Our emotions can provide powerful insights into our true desires and fears, while logic helps us navigate the practicalities and implications of our choices. Imagine you're offered a job with a high salary in a city far from your family and friends. Emotionally, you might feel torn, longing for both professional growth and the warmth of close relationships. Logically, you might evaluate the career advancement opportunities against the cost of living and the impact on your personal life. A discerning decision integrates these perspectives, finding a balance that honors both your emotional well-being and your career aspirations. Discernment is an art, one that we refine and master over the course of our lives. It's about seeing beyond the immediate, understanding the deeper currents that influence our choices, and navigating life with intention and purpose. As we close this chapter, remember that each decision is a step on the journey, an opportunity to move closer to the person we aspire to be. Cultivate discernment with patience and persistence, and watch as it transforms the way you move through the world, bringing clarity, wisdom, and fulfillment to your life's journey. Chapter 2. The Role of Values and Beliefs. Imagine embarking on a voyage across the vast ocean without a map or compass, guided only by the stars. Your values and beliefs are the celestial bodies in the sky of your life, providing direction and meaning to your journey. This chapter delves into the crucial role these guiding stars play in shaping our decisions, influencing our actions, and defining who we are. Identifying your core values. Core values are the fundamental beliefs that guide our behavior and decision-making. They serve as the foundation upon which we build our lives, influencing everything from the careers we pursue to the relationships we foster. But how do we identify these values? Start by reflecting on moments when you felt truly fulfilled or deeply frustrated. These emotional responses often highlight what you value most. For instance, if you felt fulfilled volunteering at an animal shelter, compassion and service might be core values. Conversely, frustration in a bureaucratic job environment could indicate a value for autonomy or creativity. Another method is to consider the people you admire. What qualities do they possess that you wish to emulate? The traits that draw you to others often reflect the values you hold dear. The impact of beliefs on decision-making. Beliefs, the convictions we hold to be true, shape our view of the world and our place within it. They can empower us or limit us, depending on their nature. Positive beliefs, such as, "I am capable of learning new skills," drive us towards growth and achievement. Negative beliefs like, "I am not good at public speaking," can hold us back from pursuing opportunities. It's essential to examine our beliefs critically, asking ourselves whether they serve us or hinder us. Changing limiting beliefs isn't easy, but it's possible through persistent effort and self-reflection. For example, someone who believes they're not a math person can challenge this belief by taking small, manageable steps to improve their skills, gradually building confidence. Aligning choices with values. Once we've identified our core values and examined our beliefs, the next step is to align our choices with these principles. This alignment is the essence of living authentically, ensuring that our actions resonate with our deepest selves. Consider a career choice. If you value creativity and independence, a traditional 9-to-5 job might feel constraining. Pursuing a career as a freelance artist or starting your own business could be more fulfilling, even if it comes with financial uncertainty. The key is to make choices that reflect your values, even when they require sacrifice or stepping outside your comfort zone. Navigating conflicts between values and beliefs. At times, our values and beliefs might conflict, leading to internal turmoil and indecision. For instance, you may value both financial security and adventure. A job offer in a foreign country might promise adventure, but risk financial security. Navigating such conflicts requires prioritizing our values and beliefs, considering which are non-negotiable and which we're willing to compromise on. In such situations, it's helpful to envision the long-term outcomes of each choice. Which option will you look back on with satisfaction? Which aligns more closely with the person you aspire to be? These reflections can guide you through the conflict, leading to a decision that honors your most cherished values and beliefs. Your values and beliefs are the stars by which you navigate the journey of life. Identifying and understanding these guiding principles is crucial for making decisions that resonate with your true self. As you move forward, let these insights illuminate your path, guiding your choices and actions in a way that brings fulfillment, authenticity, and purpose. Remember, the most rewarding voyage is one that aligns with the constellations of your deepest values and beliefs. Chapter 3. Emotional Intelligence and Discernment. Imagine navigating a dense forest where each step forward requires not just an awareness of the path ahead, but an understanding of the environment around you. Emotional intelligence is the skill that allows us to perceive the emotional landscape within ourselves and others, guiding our steps with empathy, self-awareness, and social acuity. In the realm of discernment, emotional intelligence shines as a guiding light, enabling us to make decisions that are not only smart, but also deeply attuned to the human experience. Understanding your emotions. The first step in cultivating emotional intelligence is developing a deep understanding of your own emotions. Recognizing and naming your feelings is like reading a map of your inner world, allowing you to navigate your emotional responses with precision and care. For instance, consider a scenario where you feel immediate irritation at a colleague's comment during a meeting. By recognizing this irritation, you can explore its roots. Perhaps it stems from a deeper sense of being undervalued or misunderstood. This awareness allows you to address the real issue rather than reacting impulsively, fostering more constructive and respectful interactions. Managing your emotions. Managing your emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. Rather, it involves acknowledging them and choosing how to express them in a way that is constructive. It's about finding balance between emotion and reason, ensuring that our responses serve our best interests and those of our relationships. Take, for example, the challenge of receiving critical feedback. An emotionally intelligent response involves taking a moment to process any initial defensive reactions, allowing yourself to consider the feedback objectively. This approach can transform a potentially negative experience into an opportunity for growth and development. Empathy. Understanding others' emotions. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. It's a cornerstone of emotional intelligence, essential for building strong, supportive relationships. Empathy allows us to perceive the emotional states of others, providing insights into their perspectives and motivations. Imagine a friend is going through a tough time and shares their troubles with you. Empathy enables you to connect with their feelings, offering support and understanding rather than dismissive platitudes or unsolicited advice. This empathetic connection fosters deeper bonds and mutual respect. Social skills, navigating relationships. Emotional intelligence is crucial in developing sophisticated social skills. It involves understanding social dynamics, communicating effectively, and managing relationships. These skills are invaluable in both personal and professional contexts, enabling us to navigate complex social environments with grace and effectiveness. For instance, in a workplace team, emotional intelligence guides us in resolving conflicts, motivating colleagues, and fostering a collaborative environment. It's about understanding the unspoken undercurrents of social interactions and responding in ways that build trust and cooperation. Emotional intelligence in decision-making. Integrating emotional intelligence into our decision-making process enhances our discernment, enabling us to consider not only the logical aspects but also the emotional implications of our choices. It guides us in making decisions that are not only effective but also empathetic and ethically sound. Consider the decision to end a long-term friendship that has become toxic. Emotional intelligence helps us weigh the emotional pain of the breakup against the long-term benefits of well-being and personal growth. It allows us to approach the situation with sensitivity, both towards ourselves and the other person, facilitating a resolution that, while difficult, is ultimately healing. Emotional intelligence enriches the fabric of our lives, imbuing our decisions with depth, empathy, and understanding. As we journey through the complexities of life, it serves as a compass, guiding our steps with wisdom and compassion. By cultivating emotional intelligence, we not only enhance our ability to discern wisely, but also deepen our connections with others, creating a life marked by meaningful relationships and thoughtful choices. Let this chapter be a stepping stone on your path to integrating emotional intelligence into the art of discernment, illuminating your journey with the light of understanding and empathy. Chapter 4. Intuition vs. Logic. In the dance of decision-making, intuition and logic are the two partners, each with its own rhythm and style. They move across the floor of our minds, sometimes in harmony, other times in tension, but always aiming to guide us towards the best outcomes. This chapter delves into the delicate balance between intuition, the silent whisper of our inner knowing, and logic, the structured reasoning of our conscious mind. Together, they form a dynamic duo capable of navigating the complexities of life with grace and wisdom. The nature of intuition. Intuition is like a sudden flash of lightning in a night sky, illuminating a path forward that was invisible just moments before. It's an instinctive understanding, a gut feeling that arises without conscious reasoning. Consider a time when you met someone new and felt an immediate sense of trust or mistrust without knowing why. That's intuition at work. Intuition draws from a deep well of subconscious experiences, emotions, and memories. It's the brain's way of quickly processing complex information based on patterns. It has recognized over time, even if we're not consciously aware of these patterns. This subconscious processing can lead to insights that logic alone might miss, making intuition a powerful ally in decision-making. The role of logic. Logic, on the other hand, is the methodical process of reasoning. It's the roadmap that guides us through the intricacies of a problem, step by step, until we reach a conclusion. Logical thinking requires evidence, facts, and a clear sequence of thoughts, devoid of emotional influence. Imagine you're considering a job change. Logic compels you to list the pros and cons, evaluate the financial implications, and consider the long-term career prospects. This logical analysis ensures that your decision is grounded in reality, carefully weighed, and aligned with your goals. Balancing intuition and logic. The key to effective decision-making lies in balancing intuition and logic. Each has its strengths and limitations, and the challenge is to harness them both to complement each other. For instance, while intuition can quickly generate a decision direction, logic can validate or challenge this direction with critical analysis. Consider a scenario where you're deciding whether to start a business. Your intuition might be drawn to the excitement and potential of the entrepreneurial adventure, while logic assesses the market viability, financial risks, and operational challenges. Balancing these inputs allows you to make a decision that is not only emotionally satisfying but also practically sound. Practical applications. Integrating intuition and logic in decision-making can be practiced in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to career moves. For example, in choosing a partner, intuition might guide you towards someone with whom you feel a deep connection, while logic ensures that your fundamental values and life goals align. In career decisions, intuition might highlight your passions and strengths, while logic evaluates job opportunities in terms of growth, stability, and fulfillment. The dance between intuition and logic is an art form, one that requires practice, awareness, and a willingness to trust both the silent whispers of the heart and the reasoned arguments of the mind. As you navigate the journey of life, let this dynamic duo guide you. Embrace the power of intuition to sense the unseen, and wield the clarity of logic to illuminate the path. Together, they form a partnership capable of leading you towards wise, balanced, and fulfilling decisions. Chapter 5. The Power of Reflection. Imagine standing atop a mountain, gazing back at the path you've traversed to reach the summit. Each step, each stumble, and each triumph is laid out before you, offering a panoramic view of your journey. This is the essence of reflection, a process that allows us to pause, look back, and understand the contours of our experiences. In the realm of personal growth and discernment, reflection stands as a pivotal practice, enabling us to extract wisdom from our past and apply it to our future. The art of self-reflection. Self-reflection is an intimate dialogue with oneself, a moment to inquire into our thoughts, feelings, and actions. It's about asking ourselves the hard questions and being open to the answers, however uncomfortable they may be. For example, consider a decision that led to an unexpected outcome. By reflecting on this experience, you can explore not just what happened, but why. What assumptions did you make? What information did you overlook? This introspective process sheds light on your decision-making patterns, offering valuable insights for future choices. Journaling, capturing reflections on paper. Journaling is a powerful tool for reflection, providing a tangible way to explore the depths of our inner world. It's the act of translating thoughts and feelings into words, which can clarify our experiences and emotions. Imagine you're facing a significant career decision. Writing about your fears, hopes, and values related to this choice can bring clarity and direction. Journaling acts as a mirror, reflecting your internal landscape and helping to uncover your true desires and priorities. Meditation, a quiet space for reflection. Meditation offers a quiet space to turn inward, creating a serene backdrop for reflection. In the stillness of meditation, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, gaining insights into our inner workings. Consider a conflict in a personal relationship. Meditation allows you to approach this issue with calmness and clarity, observing your feelings and thoughts about the conflict without being overwhelmed by them. This mindful approach can lead to understanding and resolution, informed by a deeper sense of self-awareness. Learning from experience, the reflective cycle. The reflective cycle is a structured approach to learning from our experiences. It involves describing an experience, analyzing it, drawing conclusions, and planning how to apply this learning to future situations. Let's say you gave a presentation that didn't go as well as you hoped. The reflective cycle encourages you to dissect the experience: what went well, what didn't, and why. From this analysis, you can conclude how to improve your presentation skills, leading to actionable steps for future success. Applying reflection to personal growth. Reflection is not just about looking back, it's also about looking forward. It involves taking the insights gained from our experiences and using them to shape our future actions and decisions. For instance, after reflecting on a year filled with overcommitment and stress, you might recognize the need for balance and boundaries. This insight becomes a guiding principle for future commitments, ensuring they align with your values and capacities. The power of reflection lies in its ability to transform experiences into wisdom. By regularly engaging in reflection, we equip ourselves with the insights needed to navigate life's complexities with discernment and foresight. As you close this chapter, remember that reflection is a practice, one that requires time, honesty, and openness. Embrace it as a vital component of your journey, allowing it to illuminate your path with the wisdom of hindsight and the clarity of introspection. Chapter 6. Decision-Making in Relationships. Imagine walking through a dense forest where each tree represents a relationship in your life. Some trees stand tall and strong, offering shade and shelter, while others may seem a bit fragile, needing care and attention to grow. Navigating this forest requires wisdom, understanding, and the art of decision-making, as the paths you choose will determine the health and vitality of these living connections. This chapter delves into the complexities of decision-making within the context of relationships, guiding you through the underbrush of interpersonal dynamics to the clearings of harmony and mutual respect. Understanding the dynamics of relationships. Relationships are the bedrock of our social existence, providing us with joy, support, and companionship. However, they also present us with some of life's most challenging decision-making scenarios. Whether it's a romantic partnership, a familial bond, or a friendship, each relationship is a dynamic interplay of personalities, emotions, and expectations. At the heart of this dynamic is communication. Effective communication acts as the sunlight, essential for the growth of any relationship. It involves not just speaking, but listening, truly hearing, and understanding the other person's perspective. Decisions made in the context of a relationship often require navigating delicate conversations, understanding unspoken needs, and finding common ground. Balancing individual needs with relationship goals. One of the most challenging aspects of relationship decision-making is balancing individual needs and desires with the goals and health of the relationship. This balance requires discernment, a keen awareness of when to compromise, when to stand firm, and when to let go. Consider the decision to relocate for a job opportunity. This decision can significantly impact a romantic relationship or family unit. It involves weighing individual career growth against the potential strain on the relationship or family dynamics. Successful navigation of such decisions requires open, honest discussions about values, priorities, and fears, aiming to reach a solution that respects both individual aspirations and the relationship's well-being. Conflict resolution. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship. However, it's not the presence of conflict, but how it's resolved that shapes the relationship's future. Effective decision-making in conflict resolution involves choosing strategies that foster understanding, respect, and compromise. For instance, adopting a problem-solving approach to conflict involves identifying the underlying issues, brainstorming solutions together, and deciding on a course of action that benefits the relationship. This approach contrasts with decision-making based on winning an argument, which can lead to resentment and a weakening of the relational bond. Long-term decisions in relationships. Some decisions in relationships have long-term implications, such as those concerning marriage, children, and financial planning. These decisions require not only love and emotion, but also practical consideration and foresight. Engaging in thorough discussions about expectations, fears, and hopes is crucial before making such life-altering decisions. For example, deciding whether to have children involves considerations of lifestyle, finances, personal values, and mutual readiness. It's a decision that benefits from deep reflection, honest communication, and mutual respect for each other's perspectives. Navigating the forest of relationships with discernment and wisdom is an ongoing journey. Each decision, whether big or small, shapes the path of the relationship, influencing its health, growth, and direction. Remember, the strongest relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect, open communication, and a willingness to navigate the complexities of decision-making together. As you move forward, let these principles guide you through the forest, leading you to deeper connections, mutual understanding, and enduring love. Chapter 7. Financial Wisdom Through Discernment. Embarking on a journey toward financial wisdom is akin to setting sail across the vast ocean of economic possibilities. It demands not only a compass of knowledge, but also the skill of discernment to navigate through storms and calm seas alike. This chapter is dedicated to exploring the depths of financial discernment, offering insights and strategies to steer your financial voyage towards the shores of security and prosperity. Understanding financial principles. At the heart of financial wisdom lies a solid understanding of key financial principles, such as the value of saving, the power of compounding interest, and the importance of living within one's means. These principles serve as the stars by which we navigate, guiding us towards sound financial decisions. For instance, the principle of compounding interest teaches us that even small amounts saved regularly can grow significantly over time, illustrating the importance of starting our savings journey as early as possible. By applying this principle, one can transform modest savings into a substantial nest egg, underscoring the wisdom of patience and persistence in financial planning. Budgeting. Mapping your financial journey. Budgeting is the process of creating a map for your financial journey, detailing the allocation of your resources to ensure you reach your desired destination. It involves tracking income and expenses, setting spending limits, and making adjustments as necessary to stay on course. Consider the example of planning for a major purchase, such as a home. A detailed budget helps you understand how much you can afford to save each month towards your down payment, what expenses you might need to reduce, and how long it will take to reach your goal. This clarity and planning are essential for making such a significant financial decision. Investing. Navigating the seas of opportunity. Investing is about putting your resources to work in order to grow your wealth over time. It involves navigating the seas of opportunity, weighing the potential risks and rewards of different investment vehicles, from stocks and bonds to real estate and mutual funds. One key to successful investing is diversification, spreading your investments across different assets to minimize risk. For example, an investor might allocate their portfolio among stocks, bonds, and real estate, balancing the potential high returns of stocks with the stability of bonds and the tangible value of real estate. This strategy requires discernment to assess one's risk tolerance and investment goals, tailoring the portfolio to meet these objectives. Debt management. Steering away from financial storms. Effective debt management is crucial for avoiding the financial storms that can capsize your economic stability. It involves understanding the terms and conditions of your debts, prioritizing high-interest debts, and developing a plan for repayment. An illustrative case is the decision to use a debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first while maintaining minimum payments on other debts. This approach can save you a significant amount in interest payments over time, demonstrating the importance of strategy and discipline in debt management. Creating a financial safety net. A financial safety net, such as an emergency fund, is your life raft in times of economic uncertainty. It provides a buffer against unexpected expenses, such as medical bills or job loss, ensuring that you can weather financial storms without sinking into debt. Building an emergency fund involves setting aside a portion of your income regularly until you have saved enough to cover several months' worth of living expenses. This proactive measure is a testament to the foresight and prudence that underpin financial discernment, offering peace of mind and stability in the face of life's unpredictabilities. Financial wisdom through discernment is not merely about accumulating wealth. It's about making informed, prudent decisions that secure your financial well-being and empower you to achieve your life goals. As you navigate the complex waters of personal finance, let the principles of budgeting, investing, debt management, and saving guide you towards a future of financial freedom and security. Remember, the journey to financial wisdom is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires patience, discipline, and the courage to make choices that align with your long-term vision. Chapter 8: Wellness and Self-Care. Imagine your body and mind as a garden. Just as a garden requires regular care, nourishment, and protection to flourish, so do your physical and mental well-being. In today's fast-paced world, where the hustle culture often glorifies overwork and neglect of personal needs, cultivating a practice of wellness and self-care is both a revolutionary act and a fundamental necessity. This chapter is dedicated to exploring the intricate layers of wellness and self-care, guiding you through practices that nourish the body, soothe the mind, and replenish the soul. Understanding wellness. Wellness is not merely the absence of illness. It is a dynamic process of change and growth, encompassing physical, mental, and emotional health. It involves making conscious choices towards a healthy and fulfilling life. Consider wellness as a wheel with multiple spokes, each representing different aspects of health, including nutrition, exercise, mental health, emotional well-being, and spiritual fulfillment. True wellness is achieved when these components are in balance, much like how a wheel runs smoothly when all its spokes are intact and strong. The role of nutrition. Nutrition is the foundation of physical health and a critical aspect of wellness. It's about fueling your body with the nutrients it needs to function optimally. Imagine your body as a sophisticated machine. Just as high-quality fuel can enhance a machine's performance, a nutritious diet can significantly improve your physical well-being. However, nutrition is not one-size-fits-all. It requires discernment to understand and listen to your body's unique needs, choosing foods that nourish and energize you. For example, incorporating a variety of whole foods, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, can enhance your immune system, boost your energy levels, and improve your overall health. Exercise and physical activity. Exercise is another cornerstone of wellness, vital for maintaining physical health and mental clarity. Regular physical activity strengthens the body, improves cardiovascular health, and releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. The key to a successful exercise regimen is finding activities you enjoy, whether that's yoga, swimming, hiking, or dancing. It's not about rigorous routines or punishing your body, but about celebrating movement and the incredible things your body can do. Like a garden that thrives with regular tending, your body and mind flourish with regular, joyful physical activity. Mental health care. Mental health is just as crucial as physical health in the wellness equation. In the garden of your mind, weeds of stress, anxiety, and depression can choke out the flowers of joy, peace, and fulfillment if not addressed. Self-care practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and therapy can serve as tools to weed and nurture this garden. For instance, mindfulness and meditation offer a way to ground yourself in the present moment, reducing stress and enhancing emotional equilibrium. Therapy, whether through traditional counseling or modern digital platforms, provides a safe space to explore and address deeper psychological issues, promoting healing and growth. Balancing self-care with life's demands. One of the greatest challenges in practicing self-care is balancing it with the demands of daily life. It's easy to let self-care slide off the priority list in the face of work deadlines, family responsibilities, and social obligations. However, self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Like the safety instructions on an airplane remind us to put on our oxygen mask before assisting others, taking care of ourselves enables us to be there for those we love. Incorporating self-care into your routine can be as simple as dedicating a few minutes each day to a practice that rejuvenates you, whether that's reading, taking a walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence. It's about making a commitment to yourself, recognizing that your well-being is worth the time and effort. Wellness and self-care are not just practices, but a way of life, a commitment to nourishing the garden of your being. As you journey through the landscapes of life, remember that the most beautiful gardens are those tended with love, patience, and care. Let this chapter be a reminder to prioritize your well-being, cultivate practices that nourish your body and soul, and watch as your life blossoms into its fullest, most vibrant expression. Conclusion. As we draw the curtain on this journey through the pages of wisdom and introspection, we stand at the precipice of a profound realization. The art of discernment, the essence of relationships, the pursuit of financial freedom, and the quest for wellness are not merely chapters in a book. They are the very chapters of our lives, each page filled with decisions that define us, relationships that shape us, challenges that test us, and moments that transform us. In the quietude of reflection, it becomes clear that this book is not an end point, but a beginning, a gateway to a life lived with intention, understanding, and depth. The insights nestled within these pages are tools for the journey, companions in the quest for a life that resonates with purpose and meaning. Remember, the path to self-discovery and fulfillment is not linear. It is a spiral, looping back on itself, offering endless opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation. Each decision, every relationship, all financial choices, and the practices of wellness are threads in the intricate weave of your existence, each one contributing to the masterpiece that is your life. As you move forward, let the art of discernment guide you, illuminating the path with the light of wisdom. Let your relationships be a source of strength and joy, enriched by mutual respect and understanding. Let financial wisdom pave the way to security and freedom, allowing you to pursue your dreams with confidence. And let the practices of wellness nourish your body and soul, ensuring that every step you take is grounded in health and happiness. This book is but a beacon, a lighthouse guiding you through the seas of life's uncertainties. The journey ahead is yours to chart. Armed with the knowledge and insights you've gained, you are equipped to navigate the complexities of life with grace, courage, and an unwavering commitment to growth. So, as you turn the final page, remember that the story of your life is still being written. Each day offers a new beginning, a fresh canvas on which to paint your dreams, desires, and decisions. Go forth with an open heart and a discerning mind, ready to embrace the adventure of living fully, deeply, and authentically. The journey does not end here. It evolves, unfolds, and blossoms in beautiful, unexpected ways. Your life, a masterpiece in the making, awaits your creative touch. Paint boldly, love deeply, choose wisely, and live passionately.